working, you know, they haven't had time to develop like pain, and that's kind of my like theory behind everything. Good morning. I'm in my dad's office, aka my former Buddha room, hence why this is still up. We haven't moved it. There's really no room downstairs, so I normally just tie it up to the ceiling when not in use, even though it is down. I don't know why. I have made me yet another smoothie with a little bit of dairy-free whipped cream. I am outside. I've been out for about 10 minutes and I decided I wanted to make one of these. It's time for me to start planting my seeds and my plants. That's what I forgot to do. Anyway, I can only plant in 2 bays out of the 4 because the other 2 we need more dirt. And today we only have a short window to do anything outside because it's going to rain the rest of the day. And then tomorrow it'll be wet, but it'll dry quick because it's going to be close to 80 degrees tomorrow. We're excited about that. So I'm going to just plant what I can in the 2 bays, decide what plants or what food I want in which bay. Bay meaning bed. I don't know why I keep saying bay. Which bed, planting bed or whatever. And then I want to still really make a evening routine. And I didn't do that last night. I stayed up to about 2:30, wide awake, but in some pain in my left knee and both my elbows. So I was doing a lot of icy hot type of stuff. So I'm hoping to do that tonight. I actually am wearing a full face of makeup, lightly, but I am wearing a full face of makeup. I wanted to do something. My hair is not done, but it's windy and my hair keeps flying apart. So I'm outside. So yeah, so I haven't even had this yet. Let's see. Look at that. I am doing my thing. So these are the beds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we are building a walkway right across the front, and then stairs in the middle, and then a walkway behind all the way across. Because I can't touch these ones yet, I can't plant everything. I normally plant from just seeds, but this year I bought some items and then about 5%, and then the rest of it is also seeds. But the first bed that I'm in right now, sitting in, is going to be all like underground foods and greens, like lettuces type of stuff. Then behind me, I'm going to do melons. There's more underground there, so I kind of want that to be there. And then the front bed here are going to be the herbs, and then the back bed is going to be higher foods that grow, you know, at a higher height, like tomatoes and eggplants and broccoli, things like that. So just getting started. Oh, and then my potatoes, I've always just wait till my potatoes start growing its own like babies, basically when they have their extra growth, they're able to be put into the ground. So I'm doing that. Same thing with my ginger and garlic. So I just bought 1 or 2 and then I'm putting them in the ground, but I have yet to do it. So they're just kind of placed here for now as I'm just kind of mapping everything out. Meet Blue. For smoothie time, and then I'm going to head to the dog park. So let's get that making and then drive to let the dogs go and run around and have some fun. This way, this way. Okay. No, go ahead. Oh no, don't go in there yet. Oh, okay, hold on. Weird position, I know. Wow, my dad used to clean his car. Gross. I'm taking his car because he told me to. I was actually getting in my car and he's like, make sure you put the thingy, you know, down in the car. And I go, I'm not taking your car. I want to take your car. Really just, I don't know. But I was like, all right, I'll take it. It's just like he said, it's bigger and it's more comfortable for the dogs. Oop. But, headed to the doggy parky. And, it is 69 degrees. I've been outside most of the day. My dad as well. He was out there a little bit longer than me, but I got out there earlier than him. And I had rested a little bit. And I said, you know, we still have several hours of daylight, and it's just gorgeous out. I kind of want to check out this direction. It's gorgeous out, and I was like, you know what? Let me just take the dogs out. It's been like a almost everyday thing for the past couple of weeks. And I'm not sure if I mentioned that I went to the dog park yesterday and I met with Daylin. As you guys know, the redhead best friend. Met with her for, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. But I was at the park for an hour because I was there earlier. Anyway, I will drop the camera and I will see you guys when I get to the park. I just got to the park and I'm curious that, curious why my lips are burning. Now, I know that I've been doing a lot of fruits, smoothies, but oh my god, Freckles is just like running. She never runs away from me. So this is really weird. So, of course she stops, so. Yeah, I've had smoothies. I used to go and do smoothies on a daily basis, several, at least once a day. And then I kind of just stopped. So I'm wondering now why, like, my lips are burning for about 3 days now, which is when I started doing my smoothies again on a regular. So I just don't know if that's what the issue is, because they are, top and bottom, feel like there's a match to them. Obviously it's bearable. I'm not crying, I'm not freaking out, I'm not even like panicking, but they tingle kind of like a lip plumper without the lip plumper. So you guys have any, if you guys have any ideas what it could be, let a girl know. I like how they close off the, hello puppy, the water so that you can choose if they want to go in or not. I'll let them go in. Gizmo! Uh-oh. And then you can... You don't want to go in there. That did not work. This dog Hazel is the one who just pushed me onto the ground. I literally fell. Oh my god. Hi Gizmo. Oh, I don't know, like the weather just dropped. Like it's because it's windy. Like I said, it was, what was in the car? 69 or 70, I already forgot. But the wind picked up, and I know it's supposed to rain tonight, and it actually rained for about 20 seconds, which is why I went in the house, so that I can kind of end my day. But then my dad comes in, he goes, look outside, and it was just shiny. Not shiny, sunny. But anyway, I feel so bad. I'm sitting here telling you guys about how, like, the doors or the water separate so that you can make sure that your dog doesn't go in accidentally if you don't want them to go in. But I was trying to get my dogs in, and there was another dog there, and I thought I was able to hold him. He pushed through, dropped me to my knees, and all of his family and friends on the other side are like, no, don't go in. And they're like, oh, you okay? Because I'm like laughing hysterically. They're laughing, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. And they're like, it's okay. When he wants the water, he'll get it. So that's nice, because I know, like, it does irritate families when their dog gets wet when you don't want them to. That's typically me when it's, like, muddy. But, what happened to my hair here? But, like, being wet is fine. I didn't even throw it in far. Whoopsies! And then he puts it down so that I can Freckles, bring it. Good girl. Oh, really? You dropped it too? Come on with it. I am cold. We've been here maybe 10 minutes, and that's pushing it. And I am headed back to the car. And actually, I may, oh my God, those two pretty dogs are back. So I may actually go into my car and just warm up while the dogs play around. The only difference is that the dogs won't play. Well, Freckles won't. She'll sit at the gate looking for me, or she'll bark for me, or whatever else. But it's fucking cold. Freckles never ever leaves my sight. She just sits there at the door waiting for me. Hello. So I just made dinner, and while I was making dinner, I'm currently recording my nighttime routine. So what I'm currently eating right now will be part of the night routine video or vlog, whatever. It's very still. The wind has calmed down compared to when I was at the dog park. So I'm eating outside, which I miss doing because I did it every day in Florida. And, you know, we have major seasons here and it's beautiful out. It's about 6:30 p.m. or something like that. I have no idea why I love drinking out of mason jars. Like, I don't know. I don't know. This one's really cute. It's like, it's small. Well, it's actually perfect to your palm itself. And then, yeah, it's just so adorable. Perfect size. And it's just amazing out right now. Like, I wouldn't mind just hanging out on the hammock and just resting and relaxing. Oh, birdie. My lips are feeling better. They are no longer burning, so that's good. I came home and put chapstick on, thinking maybe that was the issue. My dad. So the IBS or whatever the issue is, today's been good, and yesterday became better. So that's good. I slept actually really well last night. I didn't go to sleep till 2:30, 3 a.m., but I slept heavy, which I needed. I really need a few heavy nights where I'm like dead to the world. That was perfect. My pain management is not like under control. It's becoming quite an issue, and yes, I get it sporadically throughout the days, but I've been getting it, or I should say I typically get it normally at night, and it just doesn't make sense why at a certain time of the day, unless I was doing something strenuous. It happened every night. But then it came to me that, you know, you have your whole day on your shoulders, all the stress and the activities, that when you're at nighttime, you are relaxed and your legs are put up and you're not doing any strenuous activity. You're not driving, you're not walking, you're not standing, you're not cleaning, you're not writing, you're not texting, you know. So then the pains kind of arise, you know, because when you're in, you know, while you're working, you know, they haven't had time to develop like pain. And that's kind of my like theory behind everything, is that my pain happens at night because I'm relaxed and my pain is, you know, showing face. Yeah, it's bad. Right now I'm at like a 3, so that's good, but people should be at a 0 unless something like some sort of trauma happened, and nothing's happened. But normally at night it's about a 7 to 8. I think I hit 9 a few times. I don't think I'll ever say I've had a 10. It's just been an issue. I'm tired. Tired. And I still have to go upstairs and clean, like put away the food that I made and clean the dishes and let the dogs out. Oh, and I have to get Yoda because the evenings are still too cold for him to be outside. But right, the last like several days he's been outside all day from morning until, before I go to bed. So I have to go get him too. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Give it a thumbs up if you don't like it. And I will see you guys next time. Hopefully I can kind of keep with the consistent, regular vlogs, but who knows. But I do know that there is going to be a nighttime like routine, which I recorded today, and then I'm recording tomorrow a very particular kind of comedy fun morning routine. So there should be at least 2 more on top of tonight's. All right, I will see you guys next time. Bye.